You know what low vibrational people hate the most? You know what they hate the most besides themselves? Because that's the obvious. Low vibrational people hate themselves, number one. But the main thing is they hate being around people with confidence. Okay? Chosen one, that's a problem for you because, well, not really, but it's somewhat of a problem with you because somewhere down the line, either you were born with confidence or you got it along the way. I would say for most of us, we had something, but people always wanted us to dim our light or not do too much. So we kind of toned it down so that the other low vibrational people around us could feel better. But baby, they can't stand us because they cannot fathom, they cannot wrap their heads around how a person can love themselves so much because they've never done it. Nor will they probably ever. Now again, I'm not God, so I can't say what someone's future is going to be, but baby, I would hate to be a low vibrational being. I've had low vibrational moments, but never, ever, ever can a chosen one be a low vibrational person. Your energy has always been high. Your energy has always been popping. And people are not happy about it. Like they want you to tone it down so that they can feel better, so that they can feel like they don't feel like inferior to you. Even though you've never said that to them, even though you've never implied that. Chosen ones, we love everyone equally. We love on people who don't even deserve it. But yeah, these low vibrational people, as soon as you come in the room, as soon as you walk around the corner, you're smiling, you're feeling yourself, you're happy, they get depressed. You know, the girls like Meg and Cardi, they be like, post a pic, make them sick. Like that said, that somebody can post a picture online and you become sick. Like, how? You should never let somebody have that type of power over you. You should always be able to look at yourself in the mirror, in your phone reflection, whatever, and be like, I am that girl, I am that guy. I'm good. But yet, it's so hard for people to do that. And then they get mad at the people who do it. Like, people are so mad that I really love myself now. Like, the people in my reality. I'm not saying the whole world, thank God. But I mean, you see it all the time, even with celebrities. Like, these people don't even know these people. These people would never even probably respond to them, even give them this time of day. But they're so mad that they're living their life. Why do you care, bro? Why do you care about someone living their life or having confidence? That says a lot about you. And it means you're down bad because nobody should be able to provoke that, especially unprovoked hate. Especially unprovoked hate from you. They shouldn't be able to provoke that from you. That says a lot about you. A lot of times people are projecting out here. We can do a whole separate video on that. I'm going to mention projection a lot in this video for the simple fact that, yes, when you're confident, people are going to throw all this stuff, or you think you're better than people. Look how you come off. You think you're all that. You always got to be dressed. You always got to show up. I hang out with some people, and you know what? I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm going to break it down. Okay. I'm going to break it down my style. I'm a Libra, baby. So my aesthetic is normally always on point, baby. Mixed up with some Taurus in there, mixed up with some Leo in there. Okay. So my aesthetic be fire. That's in my opinion. And a lot of people be bothered by it. Like a lot of people be mad because I know how to dress. I know how to put my accessories together. It's everybody has their own vibe and how they like to express themselves, and you shouldn't be judged for it. But yet, I'm always being judged for it. I'm always being talked about. And like I said, I told you in another video how they like to kiki kaka. Like, oh, I'm not wearing that much makeup. Da, da, da. Like one person that was hating clearly was saying, like, oh, I don't have to wear foundation, blah, blah. Like, I guess trying to put out there that it was me that was having foundation on. When baby, I don't wear foundation like that. The skin is always giving clear. This is a filter I got on right now. But baby, my skin is clear. Like we could do that. I don't. I do foundation every now and then, like every now and then, but I don't wear foundation a lot. I drink water, lots of it. So play with your mama. Anyway, but yeah, like the point was that she was projecting, saying like she don't need this and she don't need that, because she wish she could, because you could never. You don't know how to put yourself together. You look like yuck. Like I look like yes, and you look like yuck, and that's why you're mad. See, I don't even like. I don't just go in on people for no reason. But if you come for me, baby, And I didn't send for you. Depending on who you are. Because there's been a lot of people who tried to send for me, and I just laugh at them like, baby, you think I'm going to respond to you? You're a crumb. You're a peasant. Like, you're not even on, you're nowhere near my level. It's been several little hussies that tried it, and they just get laughed out. But this particular individual, she was supposed to be like a friend, and she was throwing like shade, so I had to put her in her place. Needless to say, we don't talk about that stuff no more. But they don't like when you got that confidence. They be trying to humble you down. It's like, baby, I don't need your humbling. Humble yourself. Step your cookies up. Cause clearly, okay, normally I'll say little on me, but baby, no, I know it's big me. Got you feeling real small when that's never my energy. My energy is always love, peace, and kindness. I said on all my sites that I'm here to spread love, peace, and light. That is my life. But like I told you, I'm a Libra. That scale will tip to the other side and you will see something else. Because we could take it there. Chosen ones, we all are capable of going into that shadow side, that dark side that people don't like to really acknowledge. Like in a Christian community, they make it seem like they're just holy, 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 and the Lord God Almighty, when the earth is and is to come. And I love that song, baby. So I'm not even being funny. But don't act like that's all you're giving. Don't act like you didn't just curse the person out because they cut you off on the beltway. Don't act like you and your child didn't just get into it and you said some things you shouldn't have. Like, let's be real for once. I'm a realist. And you might not like what I got to say, but baby, I can't help that. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And you might not like my confidence, but I can't help that. I'm not going to bring my light down to make you feel better. No. Seek help. I've never ever in my life wanted to humble a person. I've never told them that. But yeah, I've been told that. And I'm like, baby, good luck. Because the Venus is definitely giving Leo, and you're never going to do that. No. And yes, no, I don't speak much about astrology like that, but y'all, the traits, the quality and the traits, that's what I'll be talking about mainly. I don't get into all the horoscopes and all that stuff. That ain't my thing. But the traits of people be on point. And you don't have to believe. That's fine, because I ain't here to convince nobody. But I'm just telling y'all that for most chosen ones, you got some all up in you that makes you you. That when people try you and talking about they want to humble you and they did doing this and that, you're gonna laugh them out. Because it's like, again, baby, you're a joke. Like, you're clearly a joke. You're not humbling me. You're not bringing me down to my knees. I'm not begging you for nothing. No, you're just going to see me keep going up and more up, climbing that ladder. Chosen ones, do not be afraid to be confident. If they're mad, let them be mad and let them get more mad. Let them stay mad. It is what it is. Sorry, not sorry. And I'm not going to let you try to play in my face or tone it down so that you could feel better. Most people, like I said, the low vibes that we're going to run into, they're going to be so turned off by your confidence. And it's because they don't love themselves. People, they don't put time into their effort. Like when they're going out the door to see what they look like, they don't put the time to do the research, to learn, to become intelligent. Like for me, I don't give myself the glory. I give myself the acknowledgement that I've made it this far because I chose to be strong. But baby, all that still goes back to God. Because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. God could take anybody out at any given time. And all of us gonna have a time. But I'm choosing to do the right thing. God says if you want to live a long life, do right. And that's what us chosen was trying to do. And again, to people who don't love themselves, our confidence can come off as arrogance. And I'm going to do a separate video on arrogance because we have that too. But we don't live in that. We are very humble on our own. But when somebody out here, because they're feeling insecure, because they're feeling incompetent in your presence, in your beautiful light, and they want to choose to say, well, I'm going to humble you. Pump the brakes, baby. Slow your roll. Because no, you're not. We don't need it, nor do we want it. I don't know what be going on in people's heads nowadays. They don't think. But yeah, like I just be like so turned off by how people act and they project. But it's nothing new. It's nothing new under the sun, as it says in the book of Ecclesiastes. And so, chosen ones, we got to know that we are going to be met with low vibrational behavior from people. We're going to be met with haters and stuff because a lot of people in this world, they don't love themselves. We are the ones bringing the light to the world. And it's a lot of us, but we're spread out. But the world is mainly filled with 3D low vibes. And unfortunately, we got to encounter that because we're on a mission here. The chosen ones, they hate that confidence. But that don't mean that you're going to give up or you're going to dim it down or you're going to, no, we already talked about this and we're going to keep talking about it. Because every single day it's a battle for your mind. Every single day it's a battle for your soul, especially in this 3D matrix. So you have to know who you are, remember who you are, and walk in that confidently. Walk in that with your head held high. And if it pisses them off, let them be pissed. Tell them to go get in the shower, run some cold water on their face. But you're not stopping or slowing down nothing to make somebody else feel better. Been there, done that. And all that does is take the light from you. And honestly, you give it to somebody else. No. God chose me. So if you're mad about that, take that up with him. Don't come at my doorstep. Okay? So cheers to confidence. Cheers to you seeing yourself in a light that other people, they never wanted you to see yourself in. Because you made it. Cheers, because baby, you made it this far. And a lot of people didn't think you were going to make it this far. Heck, even when you were in your pit, in your misery, in your depression, before you woke up to know that you were a chosen one, even you didn't think you would make it this far. But look at you now. Hey, look at me now. I know I said this before, but I'm like, hey, anytime I say, hey, look at me now. Hey, we getting paper. I'm so proud of you, beautiful souls. And I love coming on here, reading. Like I said, I love your comments. I love your support. I appreciate your love and support. I appreciate you all being on this journey with me. And we're going to come out the winners on top of all of this because we have God on our side. And the kingdom of God is inside of each and every one of our beautiful souls. All right? So keep that confidence going. And if they mad, like I said, they're going to be mad. All right? All right, beautiful souls. I will see you all in the next video because, like I said, this is about the confidence, but we're going to talk about the arrogance too. Okay? So stay tuned for that. I love you all. But remember, God loves your beautiful soul so much more. I'll see you on the next video.